Okay, today is 9 October 2021, and this is about the, about the Sanyo MR. Well, anyway, okay. Let me start with my pictures here because that's what I have the camera centered on. So, alright, so open with that. This is the door catch right there, okay. Another view of the door catch, which is right there, alright. Then another view of the door catch, which needs to be pushed down, okay, to open. And then, that's how you push it down, and that's the door catch, again right there. You need to push it down, okay. And there it is in the down position, okay. And then try going this way, but the door, once you can't get the door open this far to put a tool in that way, okay. So if I try, and that would be what you need to do is push that down, but that's not going to work. Don't try that, because if you get to that now, here is a picture of the case just a little bit opened and the door opened, okay. And this is a picture of the inside of the case, and here is the door catch right there, okay. And then here is a picture of the inside of the thing, and right here is where you need to get your tool into, which I discovered from the back, okay. And that's just another overly bright picture, but there is the door catch, okay. And it's on a slide on the side, alright. So now, and then here's just another view of the door catch. Have I gone through this enough? Now, here's a picture of that end. That's the whatever end. Yes, the business end. This is the, the top end, or top angle, if you will. Okay. This is the other end. Not terribly important, but that's the other end. Okay. Here's the bottom. Again, not terribly important, but nice to know. Here is the, again, I took this picture already, but this is with a flash. So again, there is the all-important piece, needs pushed down. Okay. And here I cleaned the heads, right, with that stuff. Then, now here I'm trying to show what angle you need to be with the tool that I'm using, which has a hook, anyway. And then here again is another close-up picture of what I'm trying to push on when you can't see that 3-wire piece is in the way. Okay. Then here's a view of the tool, about how far it needs to go to be able to push on that lever. And here is just a picture of, okay, this little hole is what you're trying to get the tool into, to catch on the bottom edge here and push it down, okay. Now here I've successfully opened it with the tool, and just trying to show how I got the tool in there from the back via the battery cover compartment. This is again another idea as to how far it has to be in, about that far. And then here it is, I've actually opened it successfully, and then, well, that's okay, so that's where I want to go. So now what I want to do is I want to wide out. Okay, so now I have this here, and I want to show you that, see, I want to show that if you, see, how is it showing the camera? Okay, so if I put it like this, you can open the door, okay? But if you try to open the cassette, after you remove all the screws and everything, okay, you can only get it to go that far, but the door is still holding it in place, so you must have that door released. So now, without further ado, I'm going to take my tool which is, you know, that long, and it's got a okay, I bent it down so you can see that. I bent it down just a little bit. Wait, I bent the tool down just a little bit, okay, and I pushed it back together, okay, so it's now holding the door in place. All right, it's back together. I'm going to go through the battery compartment, and I'm going to feel it in here, and I'm going to go at an angle to the upper side, and it may take me a moment because I've only done this twice before successfully. I'm going to try and find, I'm doing this entirely by feel. So, okay, just the door, you know, so the door is, you see that? You really can't see, okay, my hand's in the way, but, alright, so what I'm trying to do is make sure this is flat, okay? So it is flat. I want to go in flat, okay? So flat to about there, about here, and there it is. Voila! I did it. You see that open? You see it open? That's how you do it. So you go in at about an angle to about there, and you go in flat with this like that, and you get that open. Okay, so and the whole reason for doing that, if I go back to the screen, all right, go back to the screen and zoom into the screen. Come on now. The whole reason for doing this is because there is a, no, not me, where is it? Here is another one right there. You hit the refresh on this. There we go. So it's, yeah, still, there it is. All the pictures come back up, and so there it is. That's not going to work. So, in this listing, so there we go. There it is. That, here, that, 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 that. This is a black one, but he took it anyway. And it says down here that at the time of checking, we confirmed the energization. We confirmed the cassette deck test tape I put in but can't play it. The tape cannot be, come on. The tape cannot be taken out because the head does not work with the head down. So, and the motor makes sound, but the take-up shaft doesn't rotate. Anyway, so that's, here, let me just zoom in if I can to the whole screen. Here, whoops. Well, okay, there it is. You can read that ever so briefly, but that's the reason why I'm making this video, because there's another one out here. And I've got this one here, and so I made a video tonight, this afternoon. I'll make another video of it all back together because I can't see because of the lighting, but I've cleaned it. Here we go. I've cleaned it, made the best I can, and that's all I know. So good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I did. Where's the remote? Here's the remote. Shut that off.